I'm here with another edition of Mark's Just Saying. This time, it's another edition of Getting to Know Me. And this time, it's about the movies and the various items on our bookshelf that add to our home for entertainment value. What do we have, you ask? You'll find out today! I felt like I needed to start with this little Cubs little selection, emphasized by the 2016 World Series. Isn't it beautiful? Along with a couple, yes, that's Sammy Sosa. I still love him no matter what happens. Kerry Wood. And then we're home and out. That is in honor of my father, who unfortunately passed away 20 years ago this Christmas, because the holy dudes needed him to help up in heaven. But he's honored here with my cubbies. And now we're going to kind of look out and see what other stuff we got here. Now keep in mind, most of these are the movies that we have, but some of these are from the wife. You'll know in a second. I am a big fan of movie series. Rockies, grew up on Oceans, and then of course you got various action movies. Can't go wrong with Titanic, one of my favorites, absolute favorites. Love the tragic story, fascinated by it. 80s movies, love me some Top Gun. That's mainly the wife's section. Will and Grace, well, the Tim Allen book is mine, but yep, that's all hers. Twilight, Magic Mike, all that shit, all of that is hers. And then you got these random VHS tapes that we can't play, but they look pretty on the shelf. Those are hers. The Batman book is mine. Yep, all these. Look at the action movies. I mean, don't we have some great stuff? Don't hate me for Masters of the Universe. Yes, it's cheesy, but it was of the time. Love me some movies. We're going to go down a little bit. We have a few CDs left, and for you youngsters, those are the things that we used to listen to before iTunes. Those are not mine. Those are Power Baby! More of the wife's movies. The gift, hush! The gift of time. And then we got all the Batman movies, some random Marvel movies from the 2000s, which I still love. And then pretty much every X-Men movie and Marvel movie, minus Black Panther and Avengers, because Black Panther's out, and we haven't bought Avengers yet. Our little horror section. Love, love, love. And then down there you got some Wii games, another Batman book, and then some books from my dad back in the day that we have here. Now we're going to continue to raise up my beautiful niece. Isn't she precious? That's the Capitol Hill theme from when we went to Atlanta. I definitely recommend it if you live in that area and you're a fan of the Hunger Games. Absolutely beautiful. Power Baby! Power Baby! That's me and Stan Lee from when I met Stan Lee. He asked me for my input on Marvel movies, and we talked, and that's where we are today. Me and the man Stan Lee. Then we got some animated, that's the AC, that's what controls the unit. We need to replace the battery. Got my various animated features. Cannot wait for Batman the Animated Series to come out around Halloween. That will look pretty here, and I will be watching that all weekend. Some of our favorite Disney movies, followed by our Christmas selection. Those are our favorite Christmases. Let's raise up. Power Baby! Followed by our engagement photos. Oh. Thundercats, ha! When are they coming out on Blu-ray? Various He-Man special episodes and Turtles Cowabunga. Disney Cinderella for the wife. Followed by a little April angel from her youth. The Bible, because holiness is important. And then you got a Batman book followed by a Buccaneers book from back in the day that I inherited. Up there you got special collectors from Batman Arkham City, no. Titanic, as I said, followed by various Batman books for the games. And then you got 1 through 5 of Big Bang on DVD. Scrubbies, one of our favorite shows. And then you got Smallville. And some more Bauer, baby. Those are pretty much the TV shows on Blu-ray in that selection. Friends, Justified, Smallville, the last few seasons of Bauer. All highly recommended. But first, I got parched. Now we get back to the finishing selection of our Blu-rays. So I grew up a huge action movie fan, especially the series. You got Die Hard, Bad Boys, Lethal Weapon, The Expendables, the Jurassic movies, RoboCop, Terminator. Huge Terminator fan. I still remember when Dad took me to see Terminator 2. You got the Fast movies, the Mission Impossible movies, the Lord of the Rings series, followed by the DCU universe that DC Warner Brothers can't figure out. Justice League had potential. I really wish Ben Affleck was still Batman, but that's for another day. Pirates and Transformers, the Harry Potter selection. I'm very excited for Fantastic Beasts this November. Yay! Hunger Games, followed by the Maze Runner trilogy. Huge fan of those series. You'll notice if they're on Blu-ray and they're in this section, most of the time I like them. If they're Fallon's selection, then she likes them. And then you got Star Trek, Star Wars, Independence Day. Hush! And Independence Day. The wife keeps, I think she's got Tourette's. So there's Twilight in the very corner for the wife, followed by her Blu-rays. And then you got all of the beauties over here. So we'll do now. There's some DVDs on the other side, which we'll get to. But there you have it. Look at that little Fallon seat, adore me.
I don't fit in it anymore.
Hush! She said she'll try and fit it in for you in a later video. That's actually where our Batman sits. Now over here we do have some what they call DVDs, which came before Blu-rays. These are slowly being replaced because you got to upgrade for the best sound and quality. Am I the one? So various Adam Sandler movies, Jim Carrey. We pretty much have every copy of Twister known to man because the wife loves Twister, along with Legally Blonde. Some more Adam Sandler's. She's a huge Jackass fan. I know what I did there. Followed by Twilight and Forks that came with the DVD before we upgraded to Blu-ray. And then you got Blue Collar, and from my boy Shaw for a very long time. And Jeff Dunham. So these are the few DVDs that we have left. And then we have our beautiful, mainly Blu-rays. Ooh, so pretty. But yes, so this is pretty much our entertainment wall where we keep all of our stuff for entertainment and our escape from reality. And that's what controls the air temperature in this house. As you can see, it was 67. Sleeping temperature is 64. It is slowly warming up. So, that's it. So what'd you think? Do you like the movies? Do you like the stuff? Do you like what we get? I hope you do. I'll share, keep going for what I have, but movies have always been a huge part of me and TV. And I just can't get enough of them. I appreciate the art, the quality, the thought, especially with the Marvel Universe, the thought that goes into them and the craft. But, so yeah. So that's all I got. Hang on, getting a little parched again. Coca-Cola is a delicious beverage. They don't sponsor me, but I'm here if you do. So for now, like, love, subscribe to my channel. Send me some money if you want me to buy some stuff or some movies to review. Yes, all of these movies will be reviewed at some point on our shared channel. Mark and Fallon, just saying. We're slowly getting there, but so yeah. For now, thank you for checking in to see what I had to say. I appreciate all of you. Yes, you. Over there. And over there. Oh, don't forget you. Until next time, stay frosty.